This is the Cougar Football Preview. Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Friday night game. We're here at NRG Stadium with former Houston Texan Alex Brink. Probably a little bit weird for you to be back here, huh?
It is a little weird. I mean, it's been 10 years since I've been back in this stadium. Pretty incredible. Some great memories. Obviously fun to get back.
Big game for the Cougars tonight, the Washington State Cougars here at the Houston Cougars on this pro surface. First key.
Yeah, the first key for me is you've got to control Houston quarterback D'Eriq King. He's one of the most explosive players in the country. He had 50 touchdowns last year, both rushing and passing. He's a guy that can take over a game, and so Washington State has got to have a guy marked on him all night.
All right, now, meanwhile, it's the stat that coaches preach maybe the most, a team stat, and it's one that can flip a game in just a moment.
You have to win the turnover battle. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Right now, Washington State +6 on the year. They're tied for first in the country. They're doing a great job taking the ball away. 5 forced fumble recoveries, 2 interceptions, right? Anthony Gordon with just the 1 pick. But tonight, you've got to make sure you win that turnover battle. Washington State, when they force 2+ turnovers, 25-5 in the last 5 years.
Houston, as a scary stat, also they have the longest streak of consecutive games forcing a turnover. They do it also.
Yeah, they force turnovers. They're an opportunistic defense. So for Anthony Gordon on the road, first big start versus a big-time opponent, important that he protects the football.
This is one of those moments for the defense where it's going to be a team effort, isn't it? That's the third key.
I really feel like swarming to the football and tackling is so huge tonight. Houston is such an explosive offense, both D'Eriq King, running backs, receivers, that if you let them be one-on-one in space, they're going to make big plays. So for me, it's all about swarming, making tackles. That's one thing that I think, Coach Tracy Claeys, when he looks at the film from the last 2 weeks, would like to see improved. Got to happen tonight.
Got to mention, shout out to Eric Mealy for the fashion statement here.
All gas,
no
no break.
Spin you around here. What's 212?
212. Water boils at
Spin around
Water
again.
boils at 213, and Coach Mealy says we got to make sure we get that 1 degree of extra effort out there.
I love it. Dion McIntosh, Max Borghi. It could be an important game for the Cougar rushing attack, Cougar running backs as well. Hey, it's a 4 o'clock airtime, Pacific time. 4 o'clock, it'll be Jedediah and Derek Dice, and the guys will get started at 4 o'clock, 6:15 Pacific kick here. It's the Cougars at Houston.